Hi guys! Today I'm going to try McDonald's brand new special edition goat sauce, which just launched nationwide on September 3rd, 2025. But I'm not heading to just any McDonald's. Nope. I'm going to the oldest operating McDonald's in the world. It was the third to be built, and it is located in Downey, California. This spot has been flipping burgers and frying fries since 1953. And get this, it still has the original sign featuring Speedy, McDonald's very first mascot. And right next to the restaurant, there's a hidden gem, a mini McDonald's museum inside the adjacent seating area. The restaurant is cool on its own, but the mini museum is what really makes this place special. It's packed with decades of McDonald's history, and as a history buff, I was geeking out the second I walked in. As soon as you step inside the building, it feels like traveling straight back to the 1950s. The seating has that classic red and white diner look. On the wall of the museum, there's a photo of what the restaurant looked like decades ago. Back in 1953, McDonald's only had 9 items on their menu, and hamburgers were only 15 cents. Fast forward to today, and well, let's just say your wallet will definitely notice the difference. One of the coolest things here, in my opinion, is this rare Mac Tonight mannequin from those legendary 1980s commercials. I grew up watching those ads, so seeing him in person was oddly exciting, like bumping into a celebrity. This is the old mechanical cash register from back in the day. No touchscreens, no digital displays, just clunky buttons that in the 50s were cutting edge technology. And check this out, the mannequins modeling the old uniforms don't have shoes on. I'm pretty sure that's a code violation. Here you'll also find commemorative cups, glasses, plates, and trays. And remember the Beanie Babies Happy Meal toys? Well, they got them here too. And here's a personal favorite, a poster of the McDLT, my all-time favorite McDonald's burger. I loved it because the hot stuff stayed hot and the cold stuff stayed cold. No wilted lettuce ruining a good burger. Sadly, it was discontinued in 1991 due to styrofoam packaging and environmental concerns. Other fun finds includes a child's high chair tray promoting Mayor McCheese. It literally says, "Vote for Mayor McCheese." Well, okay, he's got my vote. And this is a vintage 1981 Ronald McDonald wall clock. In this glass case are some old newspaper articles about this restaurant, and there are some vintage McDonald's dolls, and on the bottom are some old packaging for their fish fillets and burgers. For some reason, there's a giant Ronald McDonald head with no body. Seriously, where's the rest of him? This here is the multi-mixer machine. Back in the 1940s, this was cutting-edge tech. Unlike a regular milkshake machine that makes one milkshake at a time, the multi-mixer can make 5 at once. Ray Kroc, who would later turn McDonald's into a global empire, made his living selling these machines, and through them, he met the McDonald brothers. The rest, as they say, is history. Right outside the museum, there's a board that tells the story of Speedy, the first mascot, and Ray Kroc. If you want the full story, you can just pause the video and read it for yourself. So that concludes the tour of the mini McDonald's museum. Now is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to see if the new special edition goat sauce lives up to the hype. To save some money, I had hopped on the McDonald's app to grab some deals. First, let's take a look at what's available with the new special edition goat sauce. It looks like you can order the McCrispy, the snack wraps, and the McCrispy strips. You can also order the chicken nuggets and just add the goat sauce to your order for 25 cents. On the McDonald's app, they have the 20-piece chicken nuggets and 2 large fries for only $8.99. Wow, that's a great deal, so I'm going to go ahead and order that. I'm also going to add a special edition snack wrap for $2.99 so that I can try the sauce in a chicken wrap. I had also added a fried apple pie because this location is the only place in the country that still serves the original fried version. Even though this location has a drive-through, I'm choosing to pick up my order at the walk-up window because that's how McDonald's was originally intended. No drive-through lanes, no modern menu boards, just a simple walk-up window like the good old days. So my order comes to $16.10. Let's go pick up the food. Alright, first up, let's try the nuggets with the goat sauce. I'm gonna have my son dip his nugget into the sauce first. Okay, so we both had a chance to try it, and I think that it's a good sauce. It's tangy, kind of sweet, and has a smoky finish. It's not gonna beat my favorite dipping sauce at McDonald's though, but still, I think this one is worth trying at least once. Now let's try the gold snack wrap. I had added a little bit more of the gold sauce on top of the chicken to make sure that I can really taste it. Let's take a bite. Okay, well, now I prefer the sauce with the nuggets than in the wrap. I think it works better as a dipping sauce because it doesn't really pop the same way it does with the nuggets. It kind of blends in and gets lost with everything else. Not bad, but honestly, it's not a game changer. Now it's time to try the most iconic McDonald's treat, the fried apple pie. The apple filling is sweet, gooey, and perfectly spiced, while a crisp crust gave it just the right crunch. Yeah, it was yummy. Alright guys, that's it for today. Drop a comment if you will be trying the new special edition gold sauce. And let me know what your favorite McDonald's dipping sauce is. I'd love to know. Thanks for watching guys. Have a fantastic day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I really appreciate your support. And until my next video, I'll see you later, alligator. Bye.